Hi, everybody. Hey, Kathy here from Laying Groundwork, and I'm here with another installment of our Small Bites series. So, we are today talking about the idea of clarity and purpose as part of how we can learn how to really stay on track and keep focused on what it is that we really want to accomplish. So, today we're going to talk about the role of values and understanding your values and really how they express themselves in your day-to-day life. Okay. So I always suggest that we spend some time getting really clear on what this is to you. So, of course, there are hundreds and hundreds of values out there. And so there are, of course, a bunch of resources available to us. So I'm not going to really reinvent that wheel here. But here are some ideas for what we consider to be some really important core values that many people share. So, a value of honesty, dependability, curiosity, generosity, compassion, loyalty, integrity might all be considered to be really, really important core values and are shared really by a lot of people. So, to get us started in this process, I'm going to suggest that you make a list of the things that are in that category of important core values to you. Okay. The things that are the most meaningful to you to get us started with. So, for example, I'm going to pick dependable as a place for us to start as an example, just as an example. Okay. So, what we want to do after we make this list is we want to pick a thing. So, mine is dependable. And now, what we want to do is take a look at this core value, dependability, and we want to look at how does this play out in all of the roles that I play in my life. So, for example, it might mean to you in general doing what you said you were going to do, keeping promises and being, available, whatever that ends up meaning to you. So, as somebody's life partner, it might look like being helpful and supportive, being available, right? As an employee, it might look like finishing projects on time. As someone's friend, it might look like being a safe place for this person to vent, for example. Okay. And also, please don't forget the relationship that we have with ourselves. Okay. So, although we would probably never consider really breaking a promise to someone else, I think that most of us can admit that we are pretty good at breaking promises to ourselves. So, once we really get kind of clear on what this one simple value of being dependable looks like in all the roles of our lives, we can start to get a better understanding of who it is you're striving to be in the world, right? Which is really where we want to start to develop a more clear idea and a more clear understanding. And this knowledge can go a really long way to help you stay focused and on track as you navigate the inevitable ups and downs in our lives. Okay. So thanks for much for tuning in, and I hope to see you on our next installment of Small Bites. Thanks.